Imagine this. You're driving down a desolate road at midnight, the only sound coming from your tires on the cracked asphalt. Suddenly, you see a pickup truck blocking the entire path ahead of you. The driver slumped over, motionless, and then, out of nowhere, figures start to emerge from the shadows, moving towards you with a menacing purpose. By the end of this story, everything would change forever. But first, let me tell you how it all started. Depth. Last night, I was at my classmate's house on the outskirts of town, working on a group project for university due today. His place is in the foothills, accessible only by a narrow 2-lane road that winds through remote areas. We finished up late, around 11 p.m., and as I headed back, I realized how tough it would be to navigate this unlit, pothole-ridden stretch of road at night. I was driving incredibly slowly, every bump and dip making me flinch with worry about blowing out my tire. I had used my spare a couple weeks ago, so there was no backup. Just as I was about 3 miles from the house, rounding a tight corner, I saw it. ATA, a pickup truck parked diagonally across the road. It completely blocked my path, and there were gullies on both sides, making it impossible to drive around. I couldn't see inside at first, but when I turned on my high beams, I saw a figure slouched over in the driver's seat, head resting against the steering wheel. The way this truck just coincidentally ended up blocking the road made me uneasy. Have you ever heard of people playing dead to lure victims out of their cars? It was a big red flag for sure. I immediately felt something was off. I had two choices, go back or try to find a way around. My gut told me to get away from there fast. But then, when I looked again, the driver was moving. No, not just moving, he was walking towards my car at a hurried pace, and others were jumping out of the camper shell behind him. Can you imagine that moment? You're alone in your car with no cell service, surrounded by figures moving fast. What would you do? I decided to go back to my classmate's house, trying to reverse into the pull-off where I could turn around. As I backed up, I kept glancing back and forth between my rearview mirror and the truck. Suddenly, it all happened so quickly. The man who had been slumped over was now right there, walking towards me at a hurried pace, with others following close behind. Panic set in. I accelerated backward into the pull-off to turn around, but messed up the undercarriage of my car. As I threw it into drive and started moving forward, I saw that guy at the passenger door tugging on the handle, which thankfully was locked. I sped away, not slowing down until I reached the house. My heart was pounding in my chest. Every glance in the rearview mirror made me cringe, expecting to see headlights following me. Thankfully, they didn't follow. I explained everything to my classmate and we called the police right away. My classmate's parents were incredibly kind, letting me stay for the night. The cops came but couldn't find anyone matching my description at that location. They filed an incident report and said they would be on the lookout for similar vehicles and suspicious activity. But even now, I can still feel that adrenaline rush whenever I think about it. It's like every single moment replaying in slow motion, each detail more vivid than the last. The fear, the panic, the sheer luck of getting away unharmed, it all hits me hard. Have you ever had an experience like this? Share your stories with us below and let's discuss them together. Maybe hearing about others' encounters can help lighten the load a bit. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on more thrilling tales from me. Until next time. Stay safe out there.